This meeting is being recorded.
Okay. Yes. So again, let's sit very comfortable, be relaxed as you should. Okay, and you're sitting on the chair, sitting on the ground, doesn't matter. So we will keep both the palms open, palm open, facing upward on our lap. And we can slowly, steadily close our eyes. So let us all collectively begin our meditation by raising our Kundalini and putting a bandhan. We know how to do this exercise already, so let us do it slowly, steadily together. Okay, we will raise the Kundalini first time along our spinal cord. Go above the head, tie one knot. Second time, we raise the Kundalini. Again, go above the Sahasrara chakra, we will tie two knots. Third time, again we will raise our Kundalini along the spinal cord, go above the head, tie three knots. 2 and 3. Now we will draw a bandhan around our body. So we'll start from the left hip, above the head, go to the right, and then back. So that is 1. So we have to do it 7 times. So we'll do it second time. We'll do it third time. Fourth. Fifth. Sixth. 7. So once we raise our Kundalini and put ourselves in bandhan, we can start feeling the vibrations coming from our fingertips and palm and also from the top of the head. So we will pay attention to what's happening there. That is meditation and allowing the Kundalini to work within ourselves. So today we will balance our Muladhara chakra before we meditate. So to balance the Muladhara chakra, we will leave both the hands loose towards the ground. If you're sitting on the chair, you can leave both the hands loose towards the ground. If you're sitting on the ground, you can even touch the earth with your hands. The Muladhara chakra is made up of the earth element. So we use the elements, natural elements, to clean our chakras in Sahaja Yoga. So both the hands loose towards the ground. Now we'll just take certain affirmations which are nothing but the qualities of the Muladhara chakra. So here we can say the Muladhara has 4 important qualities. Of course, it has thousands of qualities, but the 4 main qualities are innocence of a child, purity or chastity, divine wisdom, and the pure joy. Now, innocence, when we say of a child, doesn't mean that the person is naive or stupid. Usually we think innocent person can be cheated very easily. That is not the case. Innocent person is very wise actually. It doesn't mean that we are naive. Innocence means innocence of a child. A child does not get very angry very easily. If it gets very angry, it will forget the anger very easily. It cannot keep grudge in its heart. Child will always love everyone. It cannot hate anyone. The child does not have any fear of the future. It knows the mother will feed it. It does not worry about food. It is always joyous. It is always happy. So these are some of the qualities of a child which we have lost as we grew up. So those qualities are in our Muladhara chakra. When the Muladhara chakra is open or cleared, all these qualities will blossom out again. So here we can say, let me be innocent like a child. The other very important quality is purity. Purity in anything, in relationships, dealing things with others, how we interact with others, how we interact with things. Everything should be pure. If it is impure, we will immediately feel there is a vibrational change in us. That is the state we should reach, so that we will know what is right and wrong. So we can say, let me become more and more pure by cleaning my Muladhara chakra. The next quality is wisdom. Person becomes very wise when the Muladhara is clean. The person knows what is right and wrong. He acts on it. He will not do stupid things, as Shri Mataji says. He'll be very, very wise. And all kinds of joy come from Muladhara chakra. And Shri Mataji says the highest joy, even though there are many kinds of joy we experience in life, the highest joy is to be in yoga, in union with our own self, with the spirit. That is the highest joy. So here we can say, let me experience the highest joy of being one with my spirit. And we'll just remain in silent meditation on the Muladhara chakra for a few minutes. In this time, you can see what's happening in your fingertip and palm. You may feel some heat going out into the earth. That means the Muladhara is clearing. If you feel a cool breeze, that means it's coming into a balance. So let's just meditate for a minute on the Muladhara chakra. Okay, now we can slowly bring both our hands back on our lap. And now we can see how we are feeling vibrations in our hands. Which hand is having more, which hand is having less. Just witness it. Just for a few minutes. Now with the right hand, we will place it on top of the Sahasrara chakra. We'll just massage the Sahasrara 7 times in clockwise direction to relax and open the Sahasrara chakra. Once we have done it, now let us raise our Kundalini energy along the spinal cord using our right hand. We may have done this exercise in the beginner session also. We keep the left hand palm open on our lap. The right hand, we turn the palm inward, facing us, facing ourselves. We keep it in front of the hip, where the sacrum bone or the Kundalini energy is. And we will slowly raise our right hand along our spinal cord and leave it on top of our head. So when we move our hand, our attention should be in the center of the palm. So our attention will also move with our hand. So like this, let us raise the Kundalini energy 7 times along the spinal cord. Okay, first time, Slow and steady with complete attention. Leave it on the Sahasrara. Second time, again, we raise the energy. Third time. Fourth time. Fifth time. Sixth time. And then seventh time. Okay. Now these are not again hand gestures, raising Kundalini or Bandhan or raising it along our spinal cord. You can actually feel the energy coming up and a cool breeze flowing out of your head when you reach your Sahasrara. So it is not just a blind action. Your attention moves with your hand and your Kundalini moves with your attention. And now we will keep our attention on the Sahasrara chakra and we will meditate for a few minutes. That's all. Let's meditate for a few minutes, witnessing what's happening to us. Okay, now we can slowly, steadily relax and gently we can open our eyes. Okay, so whatever you felt in the meditation, just remember it. No need to analyze too much. Maybe in the beginning we were, trying to analyze what is the problem, where is the problem, how to solve it, why my left hand, why my right hand. So many questions were there. Actually, there is no need to analyze. All we need to do is to practice the meditation every day and do the foot soak every day, and our energy will clear all our problems. That's it. If we analyze too much, we are thinking too much. There's no need to analyze. Just try to remember what you felt in the meditation and enjoy it. That's all. Now we can finish our meditation by again collectively raising our Kundalini and putting ourselves in Bandha. Okay, let's do that again. Okay. Hope you had a good meditation. It was good indeed. I felt very good today. Okay, so uh, today will be the second session for our intermediate mantra session. So, in the last week, we have seen about what is the difference between Sahaj Yoga and other yogas, and why it is very important to practice a meditation every day, and how lucky we are to be having our own Kundalini energy to be awakened so soon. It was a very tedious process in the past. So, we have learned these basics in the last session. So now, from now onwards, we will move into the mantra session. So before we start the mantras, again, we would like to just insist on what is mantras, why we should chant mantras, what is the science behind it, what happens if we chant mantras and things like that. So before that, today we would like to talk to you a little about what Sri Mataji calls it as, the part which is known as creation. Okay? So there are many theories about how creation happened and how things happened outside and how things happened inside us. So Sri Mataji has talked in a very detailed about this part of creation. So why it is very important to know about creations is so that we understand how the creation happened outside, how the chakras were created outside, and how they are created inside us, and how we are going to, enrich our chakras by detecting the problem or chanting mantras, or how we are going to use these sounds to heal our chakras or to improve our chakras. Okay. So what Sri Mataji explains is, let me just open up a small chart for you. Sorry, just a moment. Kindly hold. Okay, hope you are able to see the subtle chart. Okay, so these are the chakras or the energy centers and the energy channels in our body, which we have explained to you in the beginner session itself. How the chakras were formed in our body, in our mother's womb, how it was created, and what is the Kundalini energy, and all these things. So what Sri Mataji talks about is this what we saw is a creation of our own being inside our mother's womb. Okay. So what Sri Mataji talks is about the creation at the higher level, in the outside, in the universe, how things were created. So what Sri Mataji explains that in the beginning there were no chakras or no energy centers, etc. There was only one energy. Okay, and when that energy or that power got desire to create the universe or to create everything around, that desire of the power separated from itself. Okay, and it became two powers. One was a power which wanted to create, and one was the power of the desire of creation. So these two powers separated from themselves. This is what they call in science also, in creation of the universe, they call it as a big bang. Okay, that in the beginning there was nothing, but there was a big explosion which took place from nothing, and all the material universe started creating from there. So this in science is
Sir,
called
I
as
can't
the.
see anything on my screen.
You are not able to see?
Yeah.
Okay, let me see. Can you see now?
No, it just came a green line, but I can't see. There's no picture in it.
Can you see it now?
No.
No? How about you,
No.
Pravina Didi? You are able to see?
What?
No, I was asking Pravina Didi, are you able to see? Okay, I think her mic is on mute. Okay, are you able to see now, Adisa?
No, it's just written you are viewing Saja Yoga with screen, but there's no picture here.
You are seeing on the laptop?
Yeah.
Oh, that's strange.
It's just written, but there's no picture.
Let me try again. How about now?
Now, let me see this. No, just give me options. Request remote control and others. Okay, let's continue since you are talking.
Okay, no problem. Okay, now what I'm just showing in the screen is just the subtle chart of you have seen the chart with the chakras and the energy channels in the body, right? So that is the one which I've opened in the screen. If you're not able to see, that's fine. You already know how it looks, right? So we will continue with that, and I can send you the picture later also. So no problem. So okay, fine. So what Shimatati explains that these two powers, they separated from themselves, and one of the power was like the male energy or the fatherly power, and the other energy was like the mother energy or the female part of it. So when we say male and the female, immediately we tend to connect it to the human body as a male and the female. So it is not like that. It is at a subtle level, at an energetical level. This energy was called as the fatherly power, and the other energy, which is the desire of the power, was called the motherly power. Okay, so when these two energies separated from themselves, the energy which wanted to create was witnessing the creation, and the energy or the desire which wanted to create the universe or create in general started the creation work. So when it started creating, it first started creating the chakras at the universal level, at a very higher level. Okay, so all the chakras what we see in our body are actually also present in the universe, okay, at a subtle level. This is not at a materialistic level yet, but at a subtle level. So first this energy started creating these energy centers, these energy channels, the nadis, okay, and it started putting energy in those chakras, in those energy centers and channels. And while creating those chakras, it put certain powers in those chakras to govern or to guard the chakra or to protect the chakra, which are nothing but the qualities of the chakra. Okay. This power, what was put in these chakras, are known as deities, or you can say like angels were created in those chakras to protect those certain chakras at that energetical level. Okay. And these chakras are called as deities. So every chakra is having certain deities, or you can call it like an angel, who are protecting these chakras at the universal level, first of all. Okay. And these chakras are created all around. The 7 chakras are there, starting from the Muladhara, it goes up to the Sahasrara chakra. Even Srimataji talks about there are other chakras, there are up to 14 chakras in total. So this energy started creating all these chakras at an energetical level in the beginning, and then it started putting or assigning deities or assigning people to take care of those chakras at the energetical level. Okay. So in the same way, how it was created outside, in the same way, these chakras are also created in our body when we were in our mother's womb. That is why all the ancient scriptures, they say, or all the saints who lived in the past, they say the entire universe is within us. It is not outside us, it is inside us. Because we human beings are just a reflection of the exact same thing which is created outside, also in the universe. Okay. So this, after all the creation work is completed, the energy which created all these chakras and all these nadis also settled down in a dormant place, which was called as the Kundalini, or the primordial Kundalini energy at an universal level. And in the same way, it is also settled within us, inside the human body, in the sacrum bone. So the Kundalini energy inside the individual human being is just a reflection of the Kundalini energy at a universal level. And also the fatherly power, which they call as a spirit, is settles in the heart chakra, on the left heart chakra in human beings. This is nothing but, again, a reflection of the universal spirit outside us. So that is why everybody is having spirit in their heart, and every individual is one and the same. They are nothing but the spirit. We may have different bodies, we may have different ideologies, we may have different, positives and negatives on the outside. That is described by the chakras and the nadis which we possess, by what we accumulate within ourselves. But deep down inside, Sri Mataji says, everybody is a spirit. Everybody is the same. So this identification is the most important thing in Sahaja Yoga. This is what we are trying to achieve in Sahaja Yoga by meditating and by clearing our chakras, to recognize who we really are, who I am really inside. I am not Vijaya, I am not this body, I am not this mind, but I am the pure spirit which is inside the left heart chakra. Okay, and that has to be recognized in Sahaja Yoga. That comes through meditation. So in the same way, the outside, how the chakras were created, how the material universe was created, in the same way, we are also created as a human being in our mother's womb. First, the chakras were created at a subtle level, at an energetical level. Then all the material was also created around our body. So that is why there is no difference between what is inside us and what is actually outside us also. We are just a reflection of what is outside. So that is how the chakras were created in the human body as well as in the universe. Okay, so this is a short gist about what or how the creation was done. Shri Mataji has explained in a talk. I will be sending you the talk after the session. You can listen to the talk. It is much more detailed, so you can have an idea about what Shri Mataji is telling. Rather than me trying to tell you, you can listen to Shri Mataji's words directly. So when these chakras or nadis are created, every chakra or nadi emits certain kind of sounds. Okay, so these sounds are the ones which we chant as mantras. We do a certain type of a chanting to improve the quality of the chakra, or to improve or to nurture the quality of the chakra. By chanting these affirmations, we are actually reconfirming to the deity inside the chakra that we will be following certain things. We will be leading our life in certain way, so that the deity inside our chakra is happy. Okay, so when the deities inside our chakras become unhappy, that is when we do certain things which are against the qualities of those deities inside or the angels inside the chakras. The deities, they get angry inside. Okay, and that is when the chakras go into an imbalance. And when the chakras go into an imbalance, we start getting diseases in our body. So this is how the things work within us. So this mantras or this chanting is done to reconfirm to the deities inside, to assure that the deities inside that we will follow the protocols of those particular chakras in the proper way. And we have learned it. We are going to follow it here afterwards. So we make the deity happy. So when the deity becomes happy, then he starts nurturing the chakras in a better way. So that is why we chant mantras actually in Sahaja Yoga. So there are certain ways of chanting mantras, which I will be explaining to you. Okay. Now, in Sahaja Yoga, Sri Mataji says all these sounds which are emitted by these chakras, okay, were collected by the saints who used to meditate in those days, and they formed a language out of it. Okay, and that language was called the Sanskrit language, which was practiced in ancient Eastern culture. Okay, so this Sanskrit language was used to chant mantras, and this Sanskrit language is nothing but the sounds which are emitted by these chakras, and which was noted down by the saints to chant those mantras to improve the qualities of those chakras. Now, what Sri Mataji says, for example, the left channel makes the sound called Ah. Okay, it chants a sound called Ah. And the right channel emits a sound called Oo. And the central channel emits a humming sound called Okay, so when you put these three sounds together, Ah, Oo, and or M, so these three words, when they are combined in the central channel, in the Sahasrara chakra, you hear the word Om. So that is the sound emitted by the three channels, Om. So what Sri Mataji says is this sound was the first sound which was created when the two powers separated before the creation happened. So when the two powers separated, this sound emitted and started creating the channels, the left channel, the right channel, and the central channel. So that channel emits the sounds Ah, Oo, and So these three sounds put together is called as Om. Okay, so let me try to open up a Word file so that I can type it down for you so you can try to understand. Okay, just a moment. Are you able to see the screen now, Adisa? If you're not able to, let me know.
Not yet, sir. Not yet.
Oh, not yet. Okay, I will do one thing. I am recording the program in any way. Okay, so in the recording, all the screen will be available. Okay, so you can listen to what we are saying, but later I will send you the YouTube link. You can see the screen and try to learn from. Okay, so what Shri Mataji says is the left channel makes the sound called A, or which is spelled by the letter A, and the right channel represents the sound U. I'm going to put it as U in English, and the central channel gives out the sound called or a humming sound. That's the sound it makes. Okay, so I'm going to type it as M. So what Shri Mataji says, these three sounds put together, when the Kundalini also rises along the central channel, it makes a sound Om. A, U, and put together is called as Om. So this is actually the mantra which they chant usually when they do the meditation. And this is why they chant the mantra. This is the reason why they chant the mantra. Okay, this is how the sound Om was actually created. A, U, and Okay, the left channel, the right channel, and the central channel. So now what happens is these are just the base mantras which are chanted by the channels. And also now we will see, start seeing from this week, who are the deities who are placed in the central in the chakras, and how to chant the mantra to awaken the deity in that particular chakra. Okay, so what Sri Mataji says, the first chakra which was created was actually the Muladhara chakra, the first chakra or the root chakra. Okay, and in the root chakra, the deity is named as Sri Ganesha. Okay, now when we say Sri Ganesha, it may sound like it is something related to Hinduism or the Eastern culture. But what Sri Ganesha really is, Sri Ganesha is nothing but the qualities of the Muladhara chakra. Okay, the governing qualities of the Muladhara, who is the deity of the Muladhara chakra. So when we talk about these qualities of the Muladhara Chakra, when we meditate, we say that we are a very innocent person. We are very chaste. We are very pure. We are very joyous. We have wisdom. So all these qualities are given by these deity called Sri Ganesha. So in those days, when people used to meditate in the forests or in the mountains, they could see these deities inside their chakras. So they literally came to know about the existence of these deities and the qualities of these deities. They studied it and they knew about it. But the general public who are living in the normal mundane world, they do not know about all these things. So that is the reason they told that, make a statue like this, keep it in the temple and worship it. So that is all they could do, the normal people, because they could not meditate, they could not see the chakras, they could not see the deities inside, nor imbibe the qualities of the deities. So they told, at least, okay, you make a statue and worship it. So that is why, statue worship came in India or in the Eastern culture. Of course, in other religions, maybe in one religion, statue was not allowed, it was prohibited. In some religions, it is allowed. There is a variety of controversies going on. But this is the reason why statues were worshipped in India. So they were told that these are the deities, these are the angels which are in our chakras. Since you could not see those chakras, at least keep them outside and worship them outside to imbibe those qualities, to improve yourself. Okay. But what happens is, without the chakra getting awakened, without the qualities getting awakened, we cannot actually imbibe the qualities of that particular deity. Even though people were worshipping outside or doing any kind of pujas to the statues, they could not achieve the qualities of the deity. Why? Because they were not meditating. They were actually going against the qualities of the Muladhara Chakra. Now, we will see what are the qualities of the Muladhara Chakra, because the Muladhara Chakra basically governs our organs of sexual activities and excretory organs. Okay, it is a base chakra. Every chakra takes care of certain organs in the body, okay, at different levels. So the Muladhara Chakra actually takes care of our sexual activity and also our excretory activity. So that is why we say that at the Muladhara level, we have to be a very pure person. We have to be a very innocent person, okay? So if the person is going against the qualities of the Muladhara Chakra, like some people may be having extramarital relationships or misusing sex in a wrong way, do not have control over themselves. They have multiple partners and things like that. So they are going against the quality of the angel who is taking care of the Muladhara Chakra. So then what will happen? The deity inside the Muladhara Chakra will get angry. And when he gets angry, then we start getting all kinds of diseases related to those organs. Okay, this is how we act against the quality of the chakra, or we act against the quality of the deity inside the chakra. And when the deity becomes angry, we become sick. Okay, human beings, normally we cannot feel the deities getting angry inside us. We cannot feel the deities getting happy inside us. Okay, when they are happy, when they are angry, we cannot feel it. But in Sahaja Yoga, you can feel it in vibrations. Okay, when a person is meditating regularly and he is trying to improve himself, to clean his spirit and become a pure soul, okay, when he indulges in qualities which are against the deity or the angel in the chakra, then he will feel that the Muladhara Chakra is getting damaged. When he does all these activities which are against the quality, it will get damaged and he can feel it. And once he starts feeling it, then he will avoid. He will say, no, this is wrong for me. I will not do this. He will come out of the quality. Like, for example, if you touch fire, you can sense that it is fire and you will know that it is going to burn you. So you will not repeat that mistake again, right? But at a quality level, at the Muladhara Chakra, human beings do not feel that when I go out of the way of the boundaries or the laws of the chakras, I am accumulating diseases. The deity or the angel inside me is getting angry and I am getting diseases. They do not know that. So there are many diseases which can come out of the Muladhara Chakra when they go out of way. So Muladhara is not only taking care of sexual activity, but it is taking care of many other things, as we told, a childlike quality. So if a person is innocent, his Muladhara Chakra will be very good. But if the person is, sometimes the person is very crooked-minded, he thinks he's very smart. He tries to spoil others. He tries to attack everybody in the office. He tries to stab everybody and climbs up faster. So then the person is not innocent. So he's going against the quality of the chakra. So then also the deity, the Ganesha inside us will get angry. And when he gets angry, we will start getting a lot of diseases. This is how human beings get sick, because we don't know what are the laws inside our chakras and we go against the laws of the chakras. So when you talk about the laws, or to be a pure person or to be a spiritual person, this is what it is. We follow the laws of the chakras, and then the deities inside us will be happy and they will be blessing us always, and we will be healthy and normal and peaceful all our life. So this is how the qualities get damaged. So the Muladhara has innocence, divine wisdom, chastity or purity, and the pure joy of being in yoga and union. These are the 4 qualities of the Muladhara chakra. When we go against the quality, as I said, the Ganesha inside or the deity or the angel inside will get angry. And we have to face his wrath. He starts punishing us. We start getting diseases. Now, this is how the science works within our body and how we get the disease. Now, what Sri Mataji explains that before coming to Sahaja Yoga, we might have done a lot of mistakes. We might have been very angry person. We might have been very depressed. We might be smoking. We might be drinking. We might have taken drugs. We might have done so many things which are against the qualities of the chakras. But once a person really wants to improve himself and he feels something wrong with him, or he wants to come out of his problems, he seeks for a solution. That is when a seeking starts within the human being, and the person is called as a seeker, as Srimataji says. Other people are still stuck with their enjoyments of life, and they will continue with all the destruction they are doing, and they will destroy themselves ultimately. But these people who feel that this is wrong, I shouldn't be doing all this, I want to live a pure life, they seek for answers, and they come out of this and they seek a spiritual life. They want to lead a pure life. Such a person who's really lucky will get his Kundalini awakened. Okay. And when the Kundalini energy is awakened and you start feeling all these chakras and the deities inside you, we are going to clean our chakras. All the mistakes or the problems we have in our chakras are nothing but all the wrongdoings we have accumulated from the past. So we have to clean it in the future. From now on, we want to lead a pure life. We are going to clean it. So how are we going to clean it? We are going to clean it by, one thing is regular meditation. Of course, meditation is the most powerful way to clean any problem in our life. All our sins can be washed out. When we say sins, these are the problems which are accumulated in our chakras. All the problems, whatever mistakes we have done in the past, can be easily wiped out by cleaning our chakras using meditation, using the power of the Kundalini energy. It is going to clean your chakras. So in the beginning, when we start meditating, our Kundalini is not very, very strong. We start feeling our problems, all the chakras are not open, etc. So we have to also help our meditation by doing certain things from externally, by helping the Kundalini to clean the chakras faster. So one of the methods to clean the chakras faster is to do a regular foot soak. That is a basic we start off with, but there are many treatments to do where you will learn as you feel the problems in the chakras. But foot soaking is one way, and also chanting mantras. By chanting the mantras, by chanting the sounds of the chakras, and by chanting the sounds of the deity inside the chakra, we activate the deity inside the chakra. So the deity will know that, okay, he's coming back in track. He wants to become a better person. So the deity will start helping you when you start chanting these mantras. This is the reason why we use mantras in Sahaja Yoga. We chant those mantras, which are the frequency of the sound of those particular chakras and deities, and we try to make the deity happy. And when the deity is happy, he starts clearing your chakras faster. This is the reason we chant mantras in Sahaja Yoga. Okay, now I'm going to just share the screen. I know that you're not able to see it, but still I will be sending you the YouTube video so you can see it later. Okay.
But I'm viewing from your is it the same thing from your WhatsApp profile?
Yeah, correct. Yeah, the subtle chart. That was what I was trying to show you.
Yeah, I'm viewing from your WhatsApp profile once you were talking. Yeah.
Yeah. So that is how the creation happened outside in the universe as well as inside our body. So now we are talking about the Muladhara chakra. Today we are going to talk about the mantras of the Muladhara chakra. Okay. So in the Muladhara chakra. Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
I love that topic. It's almost similar like Islam. Yeah.
Yes. Actually, all the religions talk about, the qualities of the human being inside. Christianity, Jesus Christ has said, know thyself. The kingdom of God is within. Islam also says, everything is inside you. You have to know yourself to know Allah. And even in Hinduism, they say you have to know yourself to know God. Okay. All the religions, if you see the core of all the religion is to know our own self. How you will know your own self? You have to know by finding out that you are the pure spirit. When you know that you are the pure spirit, you know yourself. When you know the spirit, you will know God. This is the science behind all the religions. Okay. But what happens is every religion was created at different point of time in different regions. Okay, Islam came in the Arabic region, Christianity came in the European or the Jewish area, Hinduism or Buddhism came in the Eastern culture. So at different places, different human beings had different level of understanding about God. So the people who came on that particular time in that particular area had to talk as per the human being could understand. Okay, Jesus spoke of the Father, or Prophet Muhammad, he spoke only about Allah. Okay, or the Father, who is the God. So in Eastern culture, they talked about different things. That is because they knew that the human beings at that time, at that place, could understand only this much. So they explained only limited things. So that is why we are now in the outside actually fighting, my religion is better than yours. Whether Islam is better than Christianity or Hinduism is better than Christianity. But if you see the core of all the religions, if you see all the core of all the scriptures, is to know thyself. That is the root. Only when you know yourself, you will understand God. Before knowing yourself, there is no point in arguing which religion is better, because you don't know yourself. To know yourself is what we are trying to do in Sahaja Yoga, to know that I am the spirit. So coming back to the Muladhara chakra, there are 3 Muladharas. Okay, every chakra has 3 projections. In the central channel, there is a center Muladhara. In the left channel, there is a left Muladhara. And in the right channel, there is right Muladhara. Okay. So every chakra has 3 aspects: the left side, right side, and the central side. Okay. So in the central channel, the deity is Sri Ganesha. Okay. In the right Muladhara, the deity is Sri Kartikeya. Okay. I'm going to explain to you in details later, don't worry. And in the left Muladhara again is Sri Ganesha again. So there are 3 Muladharas and there are 3 deities or 3 angels in these Muladhara chakras. Okay. If you take the right Muladhara chakra, the deity is called Sri Kartikeya, and Sri Kartikeya is the brother of Sri Ganesha. Okay. He is like a warrior. Okay. If you see his qualities, the qualities is he's like a warrior. He goes to war. What does he fight? He fights evil. He fights negativity. He fights the negative forces which try to damage the innocence of human beings. Okay, innocence is in the Muladhara chakra, the Ganesha, but the Muladhara is being attacked in modern society, or has been attacked on human beings throughout history. If you see the innocence, the very first attack is the media. In media, they show a lot of things which are bad. They show a lot of sexual content, which spoils the mind of even small children who go to school today. There's a lot of pornographic content in the internet. And this is how, at a collective level, the innocence of human beings is spoiled at a very young age. Because when people are young, they are very excited to see all these things, and they fall for such impure desires. These impure desires are nothing but negative forces which are trying to attack the Muladhara chakra of the human beings. Okay, so that is a direct attack on the Ganesha principle. Who is Ganesha? He is the deity of innocence. So Kartikeya is the brother of Sri Ganesha, who is always sitting beside him, and he is a protector. He's like a warrior who always go to wars. If you read in the ancient scriptures, he is a person who always goes to war. He fights the evil people. They were called as asuras. Okay, there was always battle between the good and the evil, and he's the one who fights the evil. So what does it imply? What does it tell us? That he is a deity, he is an angel, he fights the negative forces within us. Okay, when this Sri Kartikeya is awakened within us, that means what is Sri Kartikeya is to awaken the quality of Sri Kartikeya in our right Muladhara chakra. When this deity is awakened within us, he becomes very, very strong, and he will protect you from all kinds of outside negative attacks. Okay, he will literally kill all the negative forces which are trying to enter into your chakras and try to spoil your spirituality. So that is the quality of Sri Kartikeya. He's a protector, he's a warrior, and he's a defender of innocence. So he is on the right Muladhara. In the center Muladhara is Sri Ganesha, and left Muladhara is also Sri Ganesha. So the quality of the right Muladhara is protective power, okay? And the quality of the left Muladhara is innocence again, is chastity or purity. All these kind of impure things which are trying to attack, they try to attack us. That is on the left Muladhara. And in the center Muladhara, as I told you again, we have already discussed the qualities of Muladhara, which is Sri Ganesha principle. So these are the deities which are present in the Muladhara chakra. Okay. Now, when we say, how can I clear my Muladhara chakra? Okay. So in the basic classes, we have seen that we can put both the hands on the Mother Earth. We can touch the Mother Earth, and pray that I want to become innocent. I want to become chaste. That is how we clear Muladhara. Actually, what are we doing? We are telling Sri Ganesha, please awaken within me. I want to be innocent like you. I want to be chaste like you. I want to be pure like you. I want to be wise like you. That is what we are saying. But I am not telling the deity name there, but I am telling his qualities. So what we can also do is we can chant a mantra in that place. So by chanting that mantra, we can awaken the deity inside the Muladhara chakra. Okay. So for the center Muladhara chakra is Sri Ganesha. Okay. So I will tell you or teach you how Sri Mataji has taught us to chant mantras in Sahaja. Okay. So how we chant is, I'm typing. I'm going to be sending this to you later, so don't worry. It is in Sanskrit. Okay. Om is the first word. We know what is Om now. What is the exact meaning of Om? When we say Om, the Kundalini rises actually. Om Tvameva Sakshat Sri Ganesh. Wait, I'm just typing. I'm just typing. Sorry. I'm going to tell you again. Don't worry. Sri Ganesha Sakshat Sri Adi Shakti Mataji Sri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Okay. This is quite lengthy and little difficult for you perhaps because you're not exposed to the Sanskrit language, but I'm going to explain the meaning to you and you will be able to see that in the YouTube video which I sent you. Okay. So the deity of the central Muladhara chakra is Sri Ganesha. Okay. And how to chant the mantra is, I'm going to tell you slowly. Just listen to it. Okay. It is called Om Tvameva Sakshat Sri Ganesha Sakshat Sri Adi Shakti Mataji Sri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. So this is how we chant the mantra for the Muladhara chakra. Okay, so I will just explain to you what it means. Om is the primordial sound, which we already know, which I have explained. Tvameva Sakshat means verily you are. Okay, Sri Ganesha Sakshat. Okay, verily you are Sri Ganesha. And then we say Sri Adi Shakti Mataji Sri Nirmala Devi. So Sri Nirmala Devi is our guru, our teacher, who is teaching us all this knowledge. Okay. So when you say Mataji in Hindi or Sanskrit, it means mother. Okay. We are referring to our mother, who is our guru, and we are telling, please awaken the deity within us. That is what it means, the mantra actually. So I'm going to repeat it to you again. So the full mantra goes like Om Tvameva Sakshat Sri Ganesha Sakshat Sri Adi Shakti Mataji Sri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Namo Namaha means praising the person. Please help me to awaken the deity within. I'll tell again, Om Tvameva Sakshat Sri Ganesha Sakshat Sri Adi Shakti Mataji Sri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. I'm going to send you the file so you can learn it. Okay. So this is the mantra we chant for the Muladhara chakra. So when we are meditating, if you feel that there is some problem in a particular chakra, this is the format you have to chant the mantra and praise the angel or the deity who's sitting in that chakra to clear that chakra. Now, you told me that, when you're meditating, I am feeling heat in my left hand. That is what I remember what you told from the beginning. So the left channel is actually governed by a particular deity, and we have to chant the mantra of the left channel to improve the left channel, that I will be teaching you later. So this is what I'm trying to say. When we meditate, we will feel problems in our chakras or the channels, and then we have to know how to clear them. And this is one of the ways to clear them is to chant the mantras. So this is for the center Muladhara chakra and the left Muladhara chakra. Okay, because the center Muladhara and left Muladhara, the deity is the same, Sri Ganesha. This is how you chant the mantra. Now, if you go to the right Muladhara chakra, okay, right Muladhara chakra, the deity is Sri Kartikeya, who is the brother of Sri Ganesha. So the format of the mantra will be the same. Only in the place of Sri Ganesha, you will remove Sri Ganesha name and you will put Sri Kartikeya. That's all. Rest of the mantra will remain the same. Okay. So if I remove Sri Ganesha from the spot, I just put Sri Kartikeya there. Okay. So the mantra will be Om Tvameva Sakshat Sri Kartikeya Sakshat Sri Adi Shakti Mataji Sri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. That is the mantra. So what it means, Sri Mataji, who you are my guru, in you, Sri Kartikeya is completely awakened. And in the same way, I want my Kartikeya to be awakened completely within me. Please help me. That is what it means, literally. Okay. That is the mantra. So when we chant these mantras, the deity inside the mantra will recognize that you are chanting the correct mantras and he will start helping you. This is the reason we chant the mantras. So this is the mantra for the right Muladhara chakra. So center Muladhara is Sri Ganesha, left Muladhara is Sri Ganesha, and the right Muladhara is Sri Kartikeya again. Okay. So I hope you are able to understand what is the subtle chakra, first of all. Okay. How the subtle system was, first of all, created in the universe. Okay. And the same subtle system which is in the universe is reflected inside the human body. That is why all the scriptures say God created man in his own image.
Yeah.
All the religions say the same thing. So all what is there present in the outside universe is also present inside you in the form of chakras. That is the basis. Okay. And now you know what is the chakras, what is the sound Om, what chakras are placed where, and what deities or angels are sitting in the Muladhara chakra. For today, we are seeing only Muladhara chakra. Every week, I'm going to tell you different chakras. Okay. We are going to come up to the Sahasrara chakra. So in the first week, I just want you to understand what is creation, what Shri Mataji explained. What is the relationship between the universal creation and my creation inside? What are the chakras and nadis which are inside me? And what are deities or angels sitting in the chakras? What do? They govern the laws. They protect me. If I go against them, I get sick. But if I want to clean them, I praise them. They become all right. These are the basic things which I want you to understand in the first session. And I've just given you a gist of how to chant the mantra. I know it is going to be difficult for you to learn it by heart in a very short time. I will send you the mantras by WhatsApp also, and I will send you audios on how they chant the mantras. You can listen to it. Okay. And when you are meditating, try to listen to it, those mantras. So it will activate the Muladhara chakra.
So when I'm chanting, I should sit in the meditation form, huh?
Yes. You are going to chant these mantras in meditation.
In meditation, I should sit and open my palms open. Right?
Correct.
And start chanting with it.
Correct. Like you can begin the meditation. Okay, how we usually begin, we sit down, we raise Kundalini, we take Bandhan. That exercise you already know, right? So whenever we do anything in Sahaja Yoga, we start with the raising Kundalini and Bandhan, and we finish with raising Kundalini and Bandhan. So when we start the meditation, we raise the Kundalini and take Bandhan. Okay. When you open your hands, sit quietly. I will send you the audio format of the mantras. Listen to it one time. Okay. After listening to it one time, all the three mantras, center Muladhara, left Muladhara, right Muladhara. After listening to those mantras, you can switch off the audio and meditate for some time. Okay. You can just try to practice this meditation in the coming week. So you can listen the mantras and you will learn it. Slowly, it will become by heart for you. Okay. It is not a very difficult thing. Even I don't know Sanskrit. Okay. So I also learned it by chanting it slowly. Okay. So this is what we wanted to teach you today about the Muladhara chakra. Who are the deities in the Muladhara chakra and how to praise the deities in the Muladhara chakra by chanting mantras. Okay. So please practice this meditation in the coming week. And from next week onwards, we will go chakra by chakra, quality by quality. Who are the deities? What are they doing? And how they are going to heal us. We are going to see everything in detail in the coming sessions. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So do you have any doubts in the way you're meditating at home, in the way you're practicing at home? Do you want to ask any question? Please feel free to ask.
No, for my meditation at home, I do is as you taught me, yeah. But what I want to ask is the Muladhara, or is it Muladhara?
Yeah, tell me.
The
Yeah.
the angels are Ganesha.
Mm-hmm.
Did you say the angels are Ganesha or what?
Yeah. There are three Mooladharas. Okay. One is the center Mooladhara on the center channel. Center
Okay.
Mooladhara is Sri Ganesha. Okay. Left side Mooladhara is also Sri Ganesha. And the right side Mooladhara is his brother, Kartikeya.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I know it's difficult for you to remember the names also. It's in Sanskrit language. But the most important thing is their qualities. If you remember their qualities, you remember them.
Okay.
Okay. I hope you learned something new today. If you want to ask any other question, please.
No, I think it's okay. Since you said when I'm chanting, I should say the words and sit in the meditation form and start the process before meditation and everything. So
very good, very good. Okay, so please practice the meditation. I'm going to send you the details by WhatsApp. Okay, and then we will continue in this format and see more deities, more mantras in the coming sessions up till we come to the Sahasrara chakra.
Okay, so when meditation with this Muladhara chakra, do you require any incense or anything burning or no?
It's not required. Actually, to be honest, incense or music or mild music, which I'm playing during our session also, all these things are to calm our mind. Okay, to give you a good fragrance, to listen to good music, is to calm our mind. Okay, if you want to do it, you can do it. There is no harm in doing it. Okay, but if you ask me if it is required, actually it is not required. You don't even need music while meditating. If your mind is steady and calm, we don't need anything. We just need to open our hands and sit. That's it. We will start feeling vibrations and we'll become very peaceful from inside. But if you feel comfortable, you can do it. No problem.
Okay. So after meditating Muladhara, how would I know that it's now clear?
Okay. Now, very good question. Now, we are just teaching you the basics of how to clear the Muladhara chakra. Okay. Now, it doesn't mean that Muladhara chakra will completely open in 1 week of our practice. Okay. I am practicing for 15 years. I am clearing my chakras every day. It takes a lot of time. But what you will see is that Muladhara will slowly improve. You will start establishing those qualities. You will start even feeling vibrations coming from the Muladhara chakra. That's how you know the Muladhara is improving. Like I had a problem of short temper. Okay, I used to get very angry on people. I used to shout at people a lot. Okay, so that is a problem of the right channel. Okay, and when I started clearing my right channel, I worked on it for a couple of years, 1 or 2 years. Then I noticed that my anger went down slowly. And I became a very peaceful person. I don't react. I don't get angry. I don't fight with people. I became very, very peaceful. So what will happen is the qualities of those chakras or the channels will improve. That is how you will know that the Muladhara is clearing. So you will know based on your vibrations also. If there is a catch in the Muladhara chakra or if there is a problem, you will feel it in the bottom of the palm. This is the Muladhara chakra. You will feel burning sensation there. Okay, that is when you should actually use mantras and clear it. You should not blindly chant Ganesha mantra all the time. Maybe for you, Ganesha chakra is all right. Some other chakra is weak. So actually, you should chant the mantra of the chakra which is weak in you to improve that. Okay. Now I am just teaching you the basics. So I am going step by step for you. So I'm taking you from Muladhara to Swadhisthana to Nabi like that. But actually, when you become expert and you start feeling vibrations very well, when you meditate, you will feel which chakra is having problem that day. It will keep changing every day. And then you chant the mantra for that chakra, it will clear immediately. You will start feeling vibrations. That is how you use mantras actually. Now I'm just theoretically teaching you and helping you to practice and put it in your head. That's all.
Okay. So when meditating, you said our Muladhara is down our private side, right?
It is at the base of the spinal column. Okay. the Muladhara,
Okay.
and the Muladhara is not in our private parts, but it is taking care of our private parts.
Okay.
Like how
So
the
must we
Swadhisthana
touch
is.
part of it when meditation, or we don't have to touch our spinal cord or any side when we are
Nothing.
meditation?
We don't have to touch any. We have to keep our both the palms open. That's all.
Okay, I understand that. Okay.
Yeah, the Kundalini energy is going to clear all our chakras.
Okay.
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 All right. Okay. So we will be sending you all the details by WhatsApp to you. Okay.
Okay.
All
Thank
right.
you so much.
So
I enjoyed this Muladharas.
okay, I'm very happy that you enjoyed because usually what happens when we talk about mantras or creation or about God, people have a little bit of narrow-mindedness that they stick on to their religion. They are not open to see what is outside their religion. It's very difficult for people to come outside. Like, for example, I'm a Christian. So if I talk to my Christian friends about it, they will say, no, only Christianity is correct. All other religions are wrong. They cannot come out of the box and see what is the truth in all the religions. Okay. Actually, all the religions have spoken the same truth. And only a person who's having an open mind can look into other scriptures, can research into other religions and try to find out what is the common truth in all the religions. And that is what is Sahaja Yoga. Sahaja Yoga is the integration of all the religions. If you see, you can tally all the religions in Sahaja Yoga. You can verify all the religions in Sahaja Yoga.
Yeah, as you said, our Muladhara, if we misuse it, the angels, they become angry with us. It's the same as Islam too.
Yeah.
You don't have
It
to
is haram.
fornicate, married. You don't have to. So I really enjoy this program.
It is basically not about the religion. It is basically the core of the religion, the purity part of spirituality. That is what we are trying to touch.
So all part of our body, we have angels that guide it, right?
Yes. Actually, Sri Mataji says now there are 7 chakras into 3 channels. So there are 21 deities in the chakras. But actually, we say there are 3 channels. But actually, there are 71,000 channels in our body. And all the 71,000 channels have 71,000 angels in the body. So there are thousands and thousands of angels in the body. Actually, they take care of all the energetical part inside our body.
Oh my God. Okay.
So that is how we are able to live a healthy or unhealthy life, a happy or unhappy life. It all depends on how we lead our life. And these are the laws which we should follow to lead a proper life.
That's good. I really enjoyed this program. Yeah.
Okay. We are happy that you like it. Okay. So keep up the practice and we will send you the mantras by WhatsApp to you so you can listen and learn today. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Adisa. Thank you. Thank you very much for joining. Bye. Take care.
Okay. Bye.